Alright, everyone, we are live, and today we're back with my playthrough of Call of Duty World at War Part 2. We've only got 4 missions left, and this is not a re-upload, but this is like I guess a re-upload live stream, or whatever you would call it. The reason why is because it got age restricted. I did this, we did a 2-hour stream, finishing the last 4 missions of the game, and it got age restricted, because I was saying a bunch of crazy stuff, and me and chat were saying a bunch of crazy stuff. And rather than trying to appeal it, because I know how YouTube's age restriction with people works, literally you'll literally appeal at YouTube age restriction 9 out of 10 times, especially if you're nobody, the bot will just straight up just be like, no. Because a real person hardly ever reads it. So yeah, so we're doing this again. It's going to be a bit of a shorter stream chat because I played them hard on early. If you want to go and watch that stream, it is in the World at War playlist. I've unlisted it, however, and I will put it at the bottom of the playlist. So we're just going to redo it. We're going to redo it, and I'm going to wait 2 minutes before I get straight into the missions, just in case it was one of the cutscenes is the reason why it got age restricted. I think it got age restricted by what we were saying, though, truth be told. It's actually the first time I've ever got age restricted, believe it or not, on a live stream. So we're just going to wait a minute before I go straight into the gameplay. Okay, we're past 73 seconds, we're past a minute. So we should be okay. So I'm going to have to replay this missions now. Chat, I'm going to play them on a group, truth be told, because I've not had something to eat yet. I was going to get something to eat at 8, it's about to be 8. I was about to get something to eat, but I was like, frick, this got age restricted. Alright, I need to do it. So we're just going to rush through them. We're just going to straight up rush through them. And probably get them done like an hour, honestly. Now, if I get age restricted again, then it's 100% the game, not me. Because I'm just not going to... I'm going to be more mature this time, not say anything potentially inappropriate. It could get flagged. But I think it's what I said that got age restricted.
Supplies aren't getting through. We can't even get the wounded out. Yes, sir. Understood.
But it is in the playlist if anybody does want to watch it. But it's either the game or it's either something else, and I don't know. As I said, you can appeal stuff in YouTube, but it never works half the time.
They're coming.
Like, you think a real person's going to read someone who has 500 subscribers? No, I highly doubt it, sadly, chat. I highly doubt it. So it sucks we're playing on recruit, but as I said, and if it gets age restricted again, then I'll just deal with it. I'll just bring up the old stream. Because if you get age restricted in YouTube, it stops recommending it to people. And even when I get some awful viewership in general, because I'm only at 500 subs, no one will see the stream. And people will be like, where's part 2 to World at War? Where's part 2 to your World at War campaign? I'm like, yeah, it's here, and people won't see it. And I still got killed. That's kind of interesting. So when I was playing on Harden, you don't get a grenade icon warning when you die by a grenade. Yeah, I put it on recruit just to rush through this. I still got killed by a grenade. That's actually hilarious. I didn't even know grenades could one-tap you in recruit. But honestly, you know what? I can start running by these enemies. Because I know exactly what I'm doing now. Alright, here we go. This push was kind of annoying and hard, and we died a few times. But obviously, chat, if I ever do an ultra violent game like the Manhunt games on the channel or something like that, they will probably get age restricted. When I eventually do my playthrough of those games, I'll just deal with it. I'll just deal with it. I'll just live with it. But I figured we only had 4 missions left of this game, and I was like, you know what? I'll just do a redo. I'll just live stream it again. I think I need to pick these up because they actually give you enough, never mind. But if people watch the first part of this, I apologize in advance for doing a re-upload. But at the same time, as I said, if anything on YouTube gets age restricted, you just rarely ever win the appeal, like ever. I think it's either the game or it's what me and chat were saying. I think it's chat, but if obviously it gets restricted again, I'll just remove this stream and just keep the original one up. The original one's still up if anyone wants to see it. I just unlisted it. You have to go to the playlist if you want to see it. Only difference now is I'm playing on recruit rather than hardened just because I can't be bothered doing this again, and I still died. World at War, you still die regardless, even if you're just trying to rush through everything. I still die. I still die. That's actually low-key. I like it. That's actually funny in a way, though. I mean, World at War is actually one of the harder Call of Duty games anyway. I know someone's probably going to be annoyed and be like, why is this guy doing a re-upload? But as I said, I want it to be recommended in the algorithm. It won't be recommended. That's the only bad thing about streaming is if you're making something a video, at least a video, you could technically re-upload the video or maybe remove some parts of the video. You can't do that with a live stream. You can remove parts of a live stream, but it didn't even tell me what got flagged either, which is the most annoying thing. But I just know if I appeal it to him, it will instantly get unappealed. Because it'll be an AI that will most likely detect it. Oh, for fuck's sake, seriously. I'm trying to rush the game and I'm just getting blown up by everything. I'm probably gonna have more. I'm probably gonna die more here just trying to rush through it than I actually did. I guess I could rename the stream actually. Maybe I'll rename it and call it Uncensored.
Our tanks are moving up. Convoy won't be far behind.
Guess I could do that. Rename the original stream and call it Uncensored. But I think it got flat because of what we said. But I'm not entirely sure. Then again, I don't think YouTube probably understands a Scottish accent that well. Could have been Activision as well. Like, actually, I've had copyright claims in Call of Duty campaign playthroughs in the past for some reason. Like, I had a claim with my Call of Duty Ghost playthrough we did like 3 years ago, and it was so silly. The claim was because I used cutscene footage from the trailer, which was hilarious because it was my own gameplay, not the cutscene. I mean, I appealed it, but it was so stupid because they never replied. They never got back to my appeal, so it didn't get back up until after 30 days. It was so dumb. But I could talk all day about that. How YouTube Mafia with the Music Mafia and all that stuff. You think by now they would have fixed stuff like this? As I said, I've said this before. A law seriously needs to be passed. Like, a law needs to get passed, like, badly. That's compared to fair use. Like, a fair use argument. Or something. Some law. If you're streaming a game or you're playing a game and a game has copyright music in it, it shouldn't be punishment of the content creator for the game having copyright music. It's not the fault of the content creator. It's the... Plus, I don't get it anyway. Plus, realistically, there should be an argument as well in that case. If a game is using copyright music, the game company had to buy the music to get license to that music. So, me theoretically playing the game with copyright music theoretically should do this. Give me free use to play the music when I'm playing the game. Because it's fair use, because I'm being fair and I'm playing the game with the music. But there's no like, I don't know why nobody's ever considered passing a law like that. Maybe it'll get passed sometime in our lifetime, hopefully. Maybe when a politician's a gamer. But who knows? No one's gonna probably fight in court because of that. Someone might. I would support you though. I'd actually donate to someone if they actually would fight in court. Try and change the copyright law. Because I think it needs changed. I think it's outdated. I'm pretty sure the copyright law is like from the 1980s or the 90s or some stuff like that. It's really, really outdated. Like, it's extremely outdated law. Well, there's quite a few laws that are outdated, sadly, that exist everywhere. I mean, also technically, the copyright law like passed worldwide, or was it just that North American law? Because technically, if it was just made originally in the United States of America, then the rest of us shouldn't have to follow it, even if it is an American company. Like, for us that live outside of America, should not have to listen to the United States of America copyright law. Anyway, I'll shut up.
Hold on, kid. We're gonna get you out of here. Help me get him on the truck. We're moving out. 2.
You leaving?
Push ahead and take Shuri Castle.
But we're running on empty here.
I did got black because of that.
Tomorrow? How the hell are we supposed to hold out till tomorrow? This is bullshit. You hear this, Sarge? We ain't getting shit till tomorrow morning.
Intel says Shuri Castle is mostly deserted. Look on the bright side. After this, you boys will probably get relieved and be on the boat.
Yeah? That's what we thought after Peleliu.
Well, after Peru. The Japanese were certainly brutal fighters, man.
Everything that was asked of us, we've done. Every night, we lay in a filthy foxhole praying the enemy won't slit our throats. Every day we've spent crawling through the mud and the dirt while bullets whistle all around. But this is the last time we're going to have to put our lives on the line. This is the enemy's last stand. When we take Shuri Castle, we go home.
Final bit. One thing I do like about Final Front's over World at War is Final Front's last mission is the Alcalana Shuri Castle mission, which I think would actually make more sense. Because this is set, because obviously the Battle of Berlin ended at the end of April, start of May. The Right Start missions was at the 30th of April. And this is set in May, so I don't know. They should have made this the final mission. I mean, it makes sense. The Right mission is a better mission, but it's out of order, if you know what I mean by dates.
For now, it's just us. This is all we got. Share it out.
Alright, that's what I want, Peter Thompson. As I said, we're going to be literally just speedrunning this. Obviously, I won't be skipping the cutscene. Guess I could change the title after we're done. Maybe put the change the title if we don't get if it doesn't get age flagged. I'll maybe put the title of this stream censored version, then put the other one non-censored.
There must be spotters holed up in the tunnels. We need to take them out. Clear them out.
Alright, let's go. At least for once, the player's allowed to go first. Usually in Call of Duty campaigns,
We'll regroup on the other side.
normally in the campaigns, what was I saying? Normally in the Call of Duty campaigns, you're not allowed to, you know. You have to wait for your teammates. I mean, I don't mind replaying this again anyway. That's the one good thing about Call of Duty. At least you can replay the missions. Simple. Like, if this goes a long-term series, yeah, I wouldn't be able to replay the mission. Nah, seriously? That grenade still killed me, even though it was only grey? Wow. Should have survived that. That's just bad luck. I should have survived that. I should have died from that. I'm gonna try this. Actually works, you just run right through them. Sorry chat, if I didn't have to replay it, I would be killing all, wiping out all the enemies, not running by them. Gotta be careful though, because I might not get a checkpoint if I die though. Yeah. Now we gotta get the more pile-ups, wherever they are. Wait, I didn't get it? Really? There we go. I like how I'm the only teammate doing this. You can't melee with the mortar on this? Oh no, we're gonna die. Ah, whatever. Let's see how the checkpoint works. Let's see if we get a checkpoint. Okay, we did. Probably despawned some of the enemies as well, so it's probably worth getting that checkpoint now. Not like the Halo playthroughs. How did I miss? I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Don't know how I'm still alive. I think it's actually starting to spawn enemies behind me. That's how I moved up so far forward and skipped by all the enemies. The game's starting to spawn enemies behind me. Okay, that's fine. Oh, seriously? No checkpoint? The problem with this mission is you can't really speedrun it. Oh, seriously? Come on, man. I just want to speedrun this. I want to get something to eat. I want to be done before 9. It's just 8 o'clock. Problem is, I'm probably going to have to wait for all the teammates to catch up, though. Oh, come on, brother. I need to start bunny hopping. I need to start bunny hopping. I need to start bunny hopping, man. We did bunny hop past the enemies. I missed? You gotta be kidding me. I missed again? See, there we go. Now the checkpoint. Checkpoint, I don't know why the checkpoint didn't pop last time. Okay. I think we're gonna wait on the teammates. Yeah, we're gonna wait on the teammates. Sadly, we have to wait on the teammates to move up. Too bad I don't have yours. Too bad I don't have anybody like. I guess I could have speedrun these last. You don't get the cutscenes though. I was gonna say I could have done them with a co-op match on 4 players, but you can't watch the cutscenes sadly on co-op, so that wouldn't even be an option anyway. But it's most likely what I said. As I said, it's got age restricted. I said if this gets age restricted again, then it's oh come on, seriously? I'm playing on. I put it on recruit for a reason, and the grenade still kills me. It's kind of crazy. Even on recruit, they still throw a lot of grenades. I wonder what the speedrun for this game is on recruit. I'll like it under an hour. There's no Call of Duty game, so it probably has broken glitches. Most likely it does. As it is an old Call of Duty game that's mostly like out of bound glitches or something like that, you know? Come on, give me the checkpoint. Still 2 guys over here, man. There we go. I didn't think all the enemies would count. Sadly, your player can never kick open doors in Call of Duty campaigns. You always have to wait on your squad, even if you're too good for your squad.
Take aim. Open fire! Miller, man that MG!
Don't need to man that MG.
Clear the area! Downstairs, into the tunnels! Shoot those barrels!
This is actually quite a long mission. No. What? What? You just tanked? What? I bayonet charged him and he just tanked it? Too bad it ain't Battlefield 1 bayonet charge. So you can't just run by them all. Oh, that's unlucky, man. How did I go red screen like 2 bullets? Come on, heal. I've never speedrun this game before. Fun fact, sure, I've never speedrun this game before. So this is a first. This is probably how I would speedrun the game if I was doing speedrunning the game for the first time. It actually would be this bad. It actually would generally be this bad. I guess we'll save the other guy this time then. What's his name?
Hold your fire.
Get ready, boys!
降参するから撃たないでくれ。撃たないでくれ。撃つな。降参する。撃たないでくれ。降伏する。降伏する。
Well, I think you have to wait here for ages though.
頼む。Watch out! 撃たないでくれ。
You can't even do anything, it's so silly. You think they would know by now that the Japanese soldiers don't often don't negotiate with surrendering?
Polanski, search him.
On the ground now!
Keep those hands up.
Shit!
Miller!
Let's see who survives. Damn, so if you don't save them, it seems like the captain guy dies.
Robot!
Yeah, so robot dies if you do nothing.
Miller! They killed the Sarge!
I think there's a glitch you can actually save them both. But it still it still glitches out the dialogue though and says you ended them both though. No, it glitches out the dialogue and I think it's Poleski always dies no matter what, even if you do the glitch to save them both.
You worthless animal!
Not sure how you do the glitch. I think it's possible in co-op. But I think the game just bugs out though. But I think Pelosi's the one that dies though, because he's in Call of Duty Zombies obviously as what's his name? What do you mean target missed? I literally hit it. Okay, game. This is the longest part, waiting for this. Come on, I want to be done by 9. I want to be done by 9. That's actually real. At least it's an actual real minute, but at least it's not like Call of Duty Finest Hour, where there was a section you actually had to wait 10 minutes. Like, I'm legit not joking. Bonsai charge. It could be the game though, chat. I don't know how it got restricted. As I said, I think it's what we in chat were saying though. We were saying some stuff that YouTube probably doesn't like. But, as I said, it might be the game. I don't know. Very bit more of the boring gameplay, chat. It's just... I just want to complete this. Does that not count as a hit? Nice. That's actually really easy. Oh, they still spawn in regardless, even if you had it. Never mind. Even though I'm playing, I could rush now. Obviously, when I was doing this earlier today, when we were playing a hard one, I was staying here the entire time because it just annihilate you like in 2 seconds. Don't know how many. I think you have to hit it 3 times. You can see the planes though. I don't know why they start saying 45 settings already before the planes even arrive, but yeah, I think that's it. So you only have to hit it twice. Hit the E, so you have to hit that one once and hit the other one too. Huh?
Damn. We made it. We did it. It's over.
You know what's funny? I just called, you know the title? You know the actual title's called chat? I didn't even put the game in it, that's hilarious. I just realised the title's called Call of Duty.
Every day was spent crawling through the mud and the dirt while bullets whistle all around.
That's how much of a rush I was in.
The enemy's last stand.
As it fixed now.
When we take Shuri Castle, we go home.
And I also forgot to put the game in it.
All of us.
No wonder it's not getting recommended. No wonder it's not getting recommended. Oh, I don't care anyway. That's fine. Project World at War.
Encircles the Reichstag, the parliament building and final stronghold of the fascist Reich.
And the restream ad always comes up, man, every time.
Life from those who were still there to defend it.
Yet YouTube is still called Call of Duty, even though I updated it recently.
Privilege to play a part in this glorious battle. When our flag flies over the city, our enemies' defeat and humiliation will be beyond question.
That's hilarious. Whatever. Did I do the same mistake on Twitch?
Will be complete.
Yeah, it doesn't update on Twitch. It doesn't update on Twitch either. That's funny. See, the good thing about I will give Twitch over one thing. At least when Twitch it deletes your stream after, so I can't get flagged.
In an effort to kill us, Dimitri. But once again, they failed.
That's for sure.
We cheat death. You will be okay. Relax for a few minutes. Breathe deeply.
That's a good character voice actor, man. Guardian Orton from Resident.
Fighting about this war or fighting it?
Sucks they never brought him back after Black Ops 2. Don't know why. He doesn't even speak in Black Ops 2, so I guess Black Ops 1's the last time you actually hear him.
To kill for your country, and show me that you are willing to die for it.
Oh my god, chat, I messed up so badly. I literally just copy and pasted, and it's called Colt. That's so funny, man. How did I mess up? I literally copied and pasted the title from the last stream, right? The censored one, and somehow the title got messed up, the names. Oh man, this is why I'm starving, that's why, chat. This is why I messed this up. There we go, it's fixed now. I was just trying to rush it and redo it, that's why the title is completely fucking messed up. Oh well, hey, the censored one, maybe I'll get recommended to somebody. I'm not going to try with Buick because I might get a copyright strike. Alright. Shit, sorry, Private Bro. Alright, we're just going to run by these guys. Sorry, chat, as I said earlier, I'm a bit annoyed by the age restriction. I'm really annoyed by it, actually. But as I said, I'll put it in the link. You know what? I'll put it in the description. Oh man, it's like 50 Germans. Just try to run by this dude as quickly as possible. Won't be done in the next, less than the next 40 minutes. I should have had some meat and did this after I had some meat. I didn't even like even done my legs today, man. They give you a well good gun in this mission, man. But the final mission, they for some reason you don't keep your PBSH. I don't know why. You can also destroy these easier if you find the panther threat. Yeah. Rather than doing this. Oh, this is crazy. So when I was doing this earlier on harder, man, we kept dying though. Pretty sure you can only plant the charge at the front, so I went the wrong way. Okay, there we go. Remember, this is past Call of Duty 4, one-hit melee is lethal. It's not like the old Call of Duty games where you have to get melee like 10 times. Like, go and watch my old Call of Duty playthroughs, anybody does, but honestly, the melee does like the same amount of damage as bullets in the old games, like the really old game. Then, I think it was Call of Duty 4, they made melee like lethal. Okay, I'm gonna force this checkpoint to get triggered. Alright, where's my PPS here? I wonder, as I said, curious what the speedrun rather recommend. We gotta wait on the AI, man. I'm playing too fast for the AI. I had the opposite effect of earlier. No. We need to go left and get rid of these guys, because I don't know if these guys count to the final push. Okay, fine, there we go. Come on. How much shit me in the butt? Typical Call of Duty AI, useless sometimes. That's hilarious, man. I called it Cat of Duty. Oh man, that's why I don't do 2 streams in one day, chat. That's why I don't do 2 streams in one day. Nah, it's because I was annoyed by the age restriction. I don't know how I messed up the title, man. I like copied and pasted it. But it's fixed now, but still. To be honest, they should call it anyway. No, modern Call of Duty kind of is Cat of Duty in a way, so in a way it should be called that. I bet it's this guy. That's the reason why this checkpoint's not triggering. Come on, Reznov, move up. We're waiting on you. There we go. You have to wait until that happens. I've died by that before, funny enough. And you gotta wait for Flagman to move up. You can't save him no matter what you do. Like, I put 100 bullets into it. Good channel.
Dimitri! Someone should read this. Move inside! This is what you came here for!
Alright, final mission. Yeah, it's gonna be an unknown now. Oh well, it is what it is. Maybe not, the final mission's quite a long one actually.
of our motherland flies atop the Reichstag. All of Berlin will know that the evil of the fascist Reich has been wiped from the face of the earth.
If this one does get age restricted, I'm actually going to be quite annoyed that I did a re-upload and it got age restricted because it was the game, not my voice.
April 30th, 1945. When he first spoke of Dmitri, Reznov hailed of a hero. Someone we should all aspire to be like. His bravery on the battlefield is beyond question, but he has also shown mercy amidst the brutality of the Red Army. He is indeed a hero.
So what's really cool is his dialogue, the product dialogue will change in the book depending on what you do in the game. So if you save every sword, you get the best ending. If you mess up a wee bit and you do it a bit both, you'll say, I cannot understand this man. And then if you do the evil approach, you'll say, this guy is evil. I always did the middle approach because I don't know how he gets it, but for some reason in the Stalingrad mission, you have to help the soldiers when you're trying to snipe the general guy. I don't know how he got that information though. Not entirely sure how he got that information, but he did. Okay, let's just get through Walton. And then get the conversion on, man. Show mercy. Yeah, Russians did not really care about the casualty rate, they just cared about progress. Very crazy, man. But it's crazy how many Soviets did die for the war. Nice. Yeah, this is the longest room. This room is time-based. Fire the Panzerschreck! I do love this though, like you go into the Reichstag and all that. Call of Duty 1 had something like this as well actually, but it's just like a bigger version of Call of Duty 1. Like Call of Duty 1's final mission did the Reichstag as well. It was like a lot smaller. And most of the fighting was on the outside, not really inside the Reichstag. Got a full playthrough if anybody wants to watch it. Got a full playthrough of Call of Duty 1. We've done all the older games. Apart from the Night Defensive, that's the only one I'm missing. Right? Brother? Right? I was gonna say it. Could also be the brutality as well. Like this game, when using this is an anti-material rifle, by the way, the PTRS is. Let's just say this. Yeah. It's more noticeable in the multiplayer, but like they lose limbs. Quite evil. Very evil actually. He's trying to burn me, lol. Your flamethrower doesn't have that type of range, bro. Just fire over here. I think in order to move up here, you have to get rid of the Panzerschrecks and the... Get rid of the Panzerschrecks and the guys with the... Possibly the flamethrower guy. Why is there fire around here? Why is that? What the? Why is that fire like just randomly spreading around there? This section's really weird, like sometimes. That's what's happening. You know, it's funny. I think most of the times when I played this over the years, usually the soldiers are the ones that take these guys out. Alright. Too bad I should have kept the SCG. Alright, chat, same thing as before. No, I gotta get rid of the flamethrower boy though. At least I don't know how this is built proof. I mean, I don't know how this protects you, but it does. Somehow the wooden seats save you. Don't know what kind of black magic is that, but yeah, it protects you. Somehow. I don't know how. Bullets can't go through this. That's funny. At the same time, they probably could have just shot through those doors. Realistically. Like, the bullets probably would have went through it anyway. I mean, then again, somehow the Reichstag is still up. I don't know how.
Look how far we've come. Throw these animals over the edge. Sergeant, our comrades from the rear echelon are flooding the building.
Yeah, we just need the flagman to... Yeah, there we go. Here we go, this epic moment. Man, I could probably do that. I reckon if you skip all the cutscenes, you could probably do this in under 2 hours easily. Someone that's not good at speedrunning. As I said, I don't speedrun, but if I did... That soldier knew he messed up. Big time.
You can make it, my friend. You always survive.
You know what? I'll unlist that cricket. I'll put it back on public. Ah, that's cool. It's so stupid anyway. I don't know why YouTube stuff can get age restricted anyway, because pretty much everything on YouTube, my content's not kid friendly anyway, but
As long as you live, the heart of this army can never be broken.
Things will change, my friend. As heroes, we will return to Russia's embrace.
Wait, still not open.
Solemn. General Eisenhower informs me that the forces of Germany have surrendered to the United Nations. The victory won in the West must now be won in the East.
Something to do with the history, apparently. It's saying there's a reason why it got flagged. I'll give it a try anyway. If it gets flagged again, chat, then I'll just keep it up.
We are gathered here, representatives of the major warring powers, to conclude a solemn agreement whereby peace may be restored. It is my earnest hope, and indeed the hope of all mankind, that from this solemn occasion a better world shall emerge out of the blood and carnage of the past. A world founded upon faith and understanding. Of man and the fulfillment of his most cherished wish of freedom, tolerance, and justice.
Yeah, it's a lot of lice, man. It could have been. Alright. Well, that's us done again, chat. This is done again. So, I'm just gonna skip this. Just sacrifice the lice, yeah, I know. So if you watch till the end, you get the zombies, obviously happens, but I'm not really in the mood to play that. So we're just gonna end it here, chat. Yeah, I know it's a bit of a repeat, but I wanted to do it. Just because, you know, algorithm. And if this gets censored again, I'll just live with it. But anyway, I need to get something to eat, so I will see